Hi everybody, Dave Aquino at Basecamp Trading. This is a free video for Wednesday, January 31st. So looking at the markets today, well, we really had a rough afternoon. We were already down because of earnings reports from Microsoft and Alphabet. They both beat expectations, but again, they were priced to perfection and their earnings were not perfect. So the market sold them off a little bit. Now, we did find a pretty good area of consolidation right around 48.80. And then I'm sorry, 48.90. And then the Federal Reserve came out with their announcement and the start of their Q&A session. Now, everything started out pretty well after the Q&A. Market actually ran up past 4,900, and then a couple of telling questions kind of made the market upset here right around 48.77, basically saying it is they need to see a lot more data to feel confident that inflation is well under control and that they would start thinking about cutting interest rates. But basically, they're stating that the next meeting in March, that a rate cut is still unlikely. They're not comfortable with cutting interest rates until they really feel like inflation is under control. Now, it really sounds like the opposite side of what the Fed was saying when they're saying, don't worry about inflation, it's transitory, it'll pass, inflation will come down. After a while, it's obvious inflation was going to be higher. So the Fed was behind and had to rapidly raise interest rates. Now it seems like the opposite. They're like, inflation is coming down. They said, well, we don't want to start cutting interest rates yet until we get more data that we're sure that inflation is on in the correct downward path. We've got a lot of data already, it's still going down, and the Fed needs to see more. So, I think they overshot to the upside, overshot to the downside, and here we are. Market didn't like it, market sold off. SPX was down almost 80 points. Now, what's crazy is when we had that reversal up here above 4,900, we were only down 20 points. The market managed the market managed to fall 60 points from that high during the same Q&A session, and that's where we ended. Okay, the Nasdaq was in a very similar circumstance. There's the bullish move. Nasdaq didn't fall very much after the announcement, and there's the massive reversal. I'm sorry, and we're down 1.8%, 1.6% in SPX, 1.8% in the Qs. Now you could point towards Microsoft, you could point towards Alphabet, but guess what? It wasn't that bad, and the market actually rebounded. So whatever the Fed said, market didn't like. Okay, and again, most likely along the lines of, yeah, I don't think it's going to be March that we're going to start cutting interest rate, and we really need to see more. So I'm not quite sure if we're going to continue to move lower tomorrow. I think there is a bit of a worry in the market a little bit, and like previously, we've been priced to perfection. So tomorrow after the bell, we have a number of other major tech stocks reporting earnings. We have Apple, we have Meta, and we have Amazon. So we need to watch those. Got to watch it. The next major support level is 4,800. I do anticipate there's a decent shot for a bounce tomorrow, but we've started to pull back and the hourly momentum is quite weak. Okay, thanks a lot.